It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. Here's May to throw it on first down. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 31, here comes a second and a yard. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. To the goal line and in. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Shot, 17. Set, ready. Set, cut.
Right to the air goes Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Open man downfield is Legette. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Panther first down.
On the ball, on the ball. 52
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
That's another Panthers first down.
Black shot.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Young. Out to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got inside the 15.
It's a gain of 20.
A gain there of 20. It's a Carolina first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Set, hut. 6. Mega. Blue. 32. Hey, green. Needle blue. Green Jack. Ready?
Young. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. One stays right. Good blocking, and he's in. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Panthers. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two. Here's Young. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by one.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Serious,
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A 1-point game. 8-7 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. On second down, it's May. This one makes right on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. This one, it's incomplete. John separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's all good on quick,
right? It's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Douglas in motion. Once more, it's Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And the Patriots first down.
It's like the hits.
On the give, it's Henderson. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half.
No, I know you're going to run.
From Charlotte. After this. Now it's 2nd and 1. Douglas in motion. May to throw on 2nd down. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 2.
He just locked him in.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal, New England.
Henderson.
I think he just kept running like QB spot.
Into the end zone.
Draw with Lamar. I'm like, shit.
Touchdown, New England.
Make no mistake, think
I
about
had
it,
a
he
spy
may
on
get the
him.
glory, but that
Yeah, I
does
looked at
not
him from the
happen
draw, and I don't know if
without
he beat
unbelievable
Leo Ash
blocking
like
up
twice.
front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world.
I ain't say that to you.
He's
So I
able
don't
to
be saying
displace
shit when
the
they just
defense
be
right there at the point of
doing shit. If
attack.
I
And
do some shit,
that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
shit. I'm saying like shit. Don't play gay. That's all I say. You can play how you play, nigga. I'm saying when you get that last minute, nigga, it's like you just gonna try to go, yeah, man, on some shit. If you get under 30 seconds, nigga,
Well,
niggas gonna try
following
to
the
win.
touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard
Yeah, that nigga put that shit
line.
on 3 minutes. He's like, shit, nigga, you putting this shit on goddamn 3 minutes.
Here we go. Fight. 97, 50, green. Ready?
On play action, Young. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and goes. And he'll give himself up here, but it's a gain of 5.
I
On
see what
first
short
down.
shit there. It's like,
2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Black.
yeah, he putting that shit on
To
3.
throw is Young.
He plays so weird. I'm saying 3
He'll
minutes.
swing this
Shit.
out into
What are
Dowd.
you doing?
They'll get maybe 3 out of
Trying
that
to shoot
one,
a putt.
and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That one taken in, right side by Leggett. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
52 blue.
I've been losing.
Set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
Yeah, I was like that.
Out of bounds,
I
but
was.
they are in the red zone.
Hopefully this nigga
out
scored in my
inside
second.
the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st
All
and
these
10.
niggas sense.
17-yard line.
Go pink.
Just that girl.
Red. Cycle.
Yeah.
Needle blue. Hut.
Here's Young to throw. That one taken in. That's Teteroa McMillan.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Scoring a lot of fun.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. The throw here is complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion.
Ready. Young red. Black. 90 black. Red.
It's good.
Claws red. Set.
Back to throw. Flushed to his left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
See if we're starting.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half.
Shit.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't like losing. I don't like losing. That's just that nigga. I don't like, especially when these niggas that you hear niggas know some shit.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. To return is Hubbard. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Yeah, I mean, no, it don't be adjusting. It's not even like off 50 play or something.
Okay, red cross, 10. Here we go. Yellow, 43.
I don't gonna lie, he just like
Off the play fake. Here's
he's
Young.
fast as hell.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Defended by Marcus Jones.
Let's go now. 52 blue.
The RPO, a pass taken by McMillan. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
There's a play action with Young. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Young. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Panther first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Down.
From the gun, it's Young. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
4 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Flag blue. That blue. Go. 33. Blue striker.
Out of the shotgun.
Young.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready. Let's go.
I'm high as hell in this game.
Ready.
Here's Young.
I
Quick run, taken in, and a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Okay, ready.
Shut up.
10. Set, hut. Shot, black, 95.
I was saying that.
Ready.
Now Young. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 23, here's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Henderson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
So,
It's a
I
gain
better
of a
believe
yard.
this.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle by Tershawn Wharton.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8.
It's second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. They run straight ahead with Henderson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
A run, and this is Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. This crowd urging the defense on. It is third and 8. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. May going to look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down. Throwing on third down is May. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
A gain of
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll run with Henderson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Second down, goal to go.
Brings up second and goal.
Here's May. That is caught, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through, and the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22, black ultra. Ready?
Throwing is Young. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away.
It's so hard to get a stop. Like, they can stop somebody. Like, should be so cheesy this year.
Walk to your door.
This a fake account. I have my other account.
You bought those shoes on there. You must be in that car. You said what?
I said this YouTube account.
Yeah, you might need to change that before. I said me the name. This is like gonna be your brand. Like you want to see how I can.
Fuck. Back for the rest of the day.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens.
So, I don't know. What's it, man? I saw this random over there.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. The left side caught by Andrews. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Down the left sideline he goes. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, and it's got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Second and 10 now. Williams hits some space around midfield. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Working quickly here.
15 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
Williams on first down. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal. First carry here for the rookie out of Rutgers. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Into a crowd and, intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Now Williams. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Williams and the Bears getting set to try for 2.
The Bears.
They send him straight up the middle. And he won't reach the end zone. The play is stopped short. And this is going to stay a 1-score lead at 7.
14. Ravens 7.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
13.
Lamar now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Why are you doing
First down throw by Williams. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
That's what I'm saying.
One play action. Williams. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. DJ Moore, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Buys time, rolling right. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, he just caught them a touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
The drive begins with Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the punt stops him after a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to the bank in just a moment.
I'm pretty sure Isaiah got his goddamn.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They give right side to Henry. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. He'll set up the screen for Henry. He's up again. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens trim the lead down to 9. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens get it back to within 1 score.
Ravens 14.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Escapes the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Williams throwing again here on second down. It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Connects with him down the sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40. As he's sent out. They get 23 on that one. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
What is on?
Yo.
Williams off the play fake.
Oh, yeah.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Here's Williams again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on third down. A give, right side for Swift. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Come on, no.
They'll throw for it.
On
target to Moore. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
What?
And the Bears first down. First and 10.
And the shotgun to give to Swift. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that's a run that's hold on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. From the gun, Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now here's Lamar. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Jackson now on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Roquan Smith with the pick. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3.
On play action, here's Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Off the play fake, Williams. He rolls to his right. Has him running the comeback. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he is stopped after a big gain, maybe a yard or 2 shy of that marker. 4th down coming up. They'll run it with Swift. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and goal, Chicago.
Swift will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that runs.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they can find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Bears 34, Ravens 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard.
Play fake. Jackson finds him on the crossing route. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is 2nd and quite a bit after that sack. Lamar now from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He's back. Derrick Henry was the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Gets everything he had, and they pick him off again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. First down from the 42. Williams on the play action. Rolling out to his left. He finds Odunze downfield. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
A gain of 27 on the play.
From the red zone now. That's to Odunze again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and...
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Well, look.
Oh, what? Get on with me. I ain't see it. You. That's what I'm talking to. You the fuck. I know. Slapping shit. So you ain't slapping shit. What should I name my YouTube name? Ralph and the Hose.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's
Ralph and the
already earned a
Hose.
reputation
What?
as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium
Whoa.
in Minneapolis. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the
Are you
Houston
that official?
Texans.
You said Audrey the official? I like that. Real?
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
I do it.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I bet. What happened? That's what you said hell no. Right.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Yeah. impress you? What impressed you?
Not that. Not taking me out to no dinner. I don't know what else about that. And niggas think just because they take me out on a dinner date, you have to fuck. No. Dinner and dick don't even equal to each other. Dinner, I can buy myself dinner. Dick. Actually, yeah. So I don't know why dudes think like a dinner date is equal to getting some coochie because it's not. It's not. But okay, so we in the place or whatever, and he trying to talk to me, but we were in a bathroom type kind of because I'm waiting on my and so the security telling him like he gotta move because he was too close to the women's bathroom. He couldn't be on the like side where the women's bathroom was at or whatever. So we just still talking or whatever. And then that's when he was like, "What's your number?" Da da da.
WI.